Hey everybody, and welcome back. And today I'm going to be potting a couple of Fred Ives. Now, fun story of my Fred Ives. They're supposed to be survivors and easy to grow. Lies. So my first one I got bare root from Succulents Box, and it ended up wilting and dying. I tried to, give it water. It didn't like water. I tried to keep it dry. Didn't like it. So I went ahead and got this 4-inch of Fred Ives. And hopefully this one does a little bit better than the previous one. So because I didn't do really well the first time, I'm going to actually leave my 4-inch in this pot. I like to keep my plants that I get through the mail in a pot pretty much that they came in, if it's a larger pot, just until they get settled into the new environment. And I can see if they're going to survive once I give them some water and stuff. And then I'll move him into a clay pot. He is really big for 4 inches, so I'm probably going to end up moving him into a 6-inch pot. He's supposed to get a little bit taller and spread open, but I don't think he can spread open in this 4-incher. So once he gets settled a little bit, I will move him into a 6-inch pot. Now, with most of the ones I get through the mail, I don't like to give them water right away. I like to get them settled into the environment. So I'll give him water in probably about 48 hours, and there's my first Fred Ives. Now, I said first Fred Ives because, ta-da! Yes, I did just say I don't really do well with bare root, but I refuse to let this beat me. So I got myself a 2-inch Fred Ives bare root. Now, as you see, it's 2 inches, but it's rather large. And also, if you notice, the roots aren't really a lot or deep compared to some of my other ones. So I'm going to put it in a 4-inch pot, put a little dirt in there, and I'm going to try and get him in here pretty secure and low just because he doesn't really have a long stem and because his roots are really, really shallow. I'm going to give him some plant food, and we're going to go from here. So I'm going to add a little extra dirt, get him in there packed really good so that he can kind of stand up on his own, because as you noticed, he didn't really have a really deep root system and his stem was kind of shallow for especially how long and big these leaves are. And again, I'm just going to reiterate, this is a 2-inch. You guys saw how big that 4-inch was. So we're going to see if he can handle being in this 4-inch pot, but he may end up being in a 6-inch pot just like the other one. And, stuff it down in there, and here it is, my 2-inch Fred Ives and my 4.